Today's horoscope, Capricorn September 5th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today holds some awkward energy in spots, as Mars forms a minor challenging aspect with Pluto just before it moves into a new sign. This transit points to the need to slow down or make adjustments. Recent imbalances in your life seem to be spilling over, and it's hard to know where to direct your energy productively today. Most important for you is to control stress by identifying what makes you feel off your game and taking steps to remedy the situation. Go easy on yourself now, particularly by avoiding overextending yourself. Mars moves into your partnership sector, where it will transit for the coming 2 months. Part of that time, it will be retrograde, but for now, it's a period of increased activity and energy in your closest relationships. Something wicked this way comes. As mighty Mars, our red planet of sex, passion, and drive, sizzles through the sky, he will clash with ethereal Neptune. This ensures that you'll feel extremely weak, insecure, and under the weather. This energy began to arrive yesterday but will continue to whisper into today. Try to unplug, don't engage in drugs, alcohol, or addictive behavior, and give yourself space and time to rest. If you pass through this storm, much better days await you. Flow like a river, even though rocks stand in the way. How can you handle aggravations in your professional commitments? You may find more stressors with your contracts and partners as Mars enters Cancer. It's fall. Some passive-aggressive tension may begin to build. Someone could be weird about what you are working on or tasked with. You could also become annoyed with a client, colleague, or supervisor. Instead of taking jabs at one another, the Martian energy can encourage you to change your course of action. Confront the problem head-on to avoid unnecessary tension at work. Today you get the feeling that rules are senseless. It's a bored feeling that needs to be reintegrated into the big, beautiful circle called caring for yourself. To help brighten your day, and maybe take the doldrums out of the exercise routine or the dietary concerns, try to find something you need to just feel good today. New shampoo? Bubble bath? A special color in a scarf or shirt? A hot bath is definitely recommended with drops of jasmine or pine essential oil. Very favorable vibrations today. They are ones of acceleration and positive change in your way of confronting certain situations. You may throw anything aside that gets in your way. Don't hide out, but push ahead and change your habits, notably in your private life. Don't hang on to routine but get free of what you already know so that you can discover new horizons, alone or with your partner. Today's astral influences are not so much sending mixed messages as they are creating a busy atmosphere, both personally and professionally. With the moon still in an adventurous part of your chart following yesterday's new moon, and forming a favorable aspect to Uranus now in retrograde motion in a playful and creative area, there is a strong inclination toward leisure and creativity. Simultaneously, Mars is spending his last full day in your work sector, making it likely that professional demands will be high. The key lies in balancing these energies by knowing when to focus on work and when to allow yourself some relaxation. Having the moon in an adventurous part of your chart during Uranus' early days in retrograde motion in your romantic sector is helping to amplify the spirit of romance, adventure, and nostalgia, as well as the many options this brings. Separating from yesterday's new moon, the sun and moon are making this a time for new beginnings, while the love gods have also opened the doors to the past and second chances. Daily Planetary Overview. Everyday life feels more appealing than ever, as if the universe has aligned just for you, making everything flow seamlessly. It's one of those rare moments when everything clicks, and it feels like the world is working in harmony with your energy. You're connecting effortlessly with everyone you meet, and there's an undeniable sense of goodwill surrounding you. Have you ever experienced one of those magical days when everything just seems to go your way, where even the simplest interactions feel meaningful and positive? Today is one of those days, and you are perfectly positioned to soak in that glow of positivity and support. Take advantage of this uplifting energy by letting go of any lingering stress or worries that might be weighing you down. Imagine taking a deep breath, feeling the tension melt away from your shoulders, and knowing deep inside that things are falling into place just as they should. By embracing the positivity around you, you can invite more peace and calm into your life. This is your chance to recharge and reset an opportunity to cultivate balance and prepare yourself for the exciting journey ahead. Of course, life isn't always smooth sailing, and you might find yourself facing obstacles or feeling like your progress is slower than expected. But don't be discouraged. Sometimes, the road to success isn't a straight path. Have you ever set out on a journey only to find that you needed to take a detour, but in the end, that new route led to something even better? This could be one of those times. If things seem challenging, gather your strength and keep your dreams firmly in sight. Be open to adjusting your plans if necessary, and remember that flexibility can often lead to surprising rewards. Believe in yourself. Nothing can truly stand in your way if you stay focused and determined. On the social front, you're receiving a great deal of attention from others. Have you noticed how, when you're part of a team, the collective energy can lift everyone's spirits and inspire a sense of shared success? Today, you'll feel most at ease working with others, whether it's collaborating on a project, brainstorming new ideas, or simply enjoying the positive energy of those around you. Your presence is magnetic right now, and people are drawn to your enthusiasm. Do you have friends who are always suggesting new adventures or encouraging you to try something outside of your usual routine? This is the perfect day to say yes to their ideas. Let your curiosity lead the way, and embrace the opportunities that come your way with an open heart. That said, remember to pace yourself. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement, but you don't want to overload yourself or risk jeopardizing your well-being in the process. Balance is key, especially as Mars transitions into Cancer, a placement that might make assertiveness and direct action feel a bit more challenging. With Mars in Cancer, you may find it harder to initiate bold moves or handle confrontation, especially if your emotions are running high. Have you ever felt like you're walking on eggshells in certain situations, unsure of how to navigate your feelings? This transit might bring up similar emotions, but it's important to remember that Mars in Cancer can still work in your favor, especially when you lead with your intuition and empathy. When it comes to relationships, you're in a great position to smooth over any previous differences with loved ones. Your confident and compassionate manner makes it easier to resolve any lingering issues, and you'll likely find yourself feeling pleased with the outcome. Taking preventative measures to ensure harmony will go a long way in preventing misunderstandings. In fact, everything in your life, whether work or personal, seems to flow more easily right now. Conversations are satisfying, tasks are carried out effortlessly, and your energy feels aligned with the world around you. You're performing at your best, and this is a rare moment where everything seems to fall into place with minimal effort. So, enjoy yourself. Seldom are we so well positioned to take full advantage of such beneficial conditions. Allow yourself to savor this time, and know that you're in the perfect place to make the most of all the opportunities coming your way. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal goals, the universe is supporting your journey. Keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your spirit positive, and you'll continue to thrive.